Well, howdy. Fancy seeing you in this part of town. Good morning. It's not actually morning, it's almost noon, but it's morning in my heart. For those of you that are new here, my name is Madeline. I'm a full-time author and illustrator, and I also run a Patreon, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm packing up some Patreon orders. Every December, I give out free random stickers from the last year, mostly to get rid of them, but also it's fun to get a surprise in the mail. So today we're going to be doing our usual Monday warm-up page, and it would be great if you grabbed a water, grabbed a coffee, maybe even grabbed your own little sketchbook or journal and joined me. A loud car just went by, but we're gonna continue. Maybe grab your artistic tool of choice and join me in this exercise this morning. I hope you're all doing really well. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. The anxiety hasn't been too bad, which I'm always grateful for. It was really rainy the last 2 days, and oh my gosh, I don't know what it is, but if it rains, I'm like done for the day. I could sleep all day when it rains. It's just so, I feel solar powered sometimes because I just can't get any work done when it rains. So the sun is out, we're feeling refreshed, feeling good. And let's get into it. It looks like I'm drawing some flowers here. I really love drawing plants. I don't think I'm botanically accurate in a lot of the plants that I draw, but it's based on vibes pretty much. And here we are drawing a vase, an amphora kind of shape. I don't know what it is about pots that are shaped like this. I'm kind of obsessed with them. I'm on a journey to thrift as many of these as I can. And I've only found one, a squat little one. But that's how collections start, is with one. So what did I get up to this week? I went to go see the new Miyazaki movie, The Boy and the Heron. That was freaking crazy, man. I really enjoyed that. No spoilers, but there was one scene kind of like maybe halfway through the movie where the heron and the main character, I don't know what his name is, I forget, are like first going into like the magical world, and they walk through this old tunnel that's filled with bookshelves. Oh my god, man, it's so cool. Stuff like that is so inspiring. I think my ultimate project involves libraries, like endless libraries, magical libraries. Any kind of media that involves stuff like that, I eat it up. It's so cool. I don't know what it is about it. I think books are pretty magical. I think I've talked about it before. I think books are like hella cool just as objects. If you can hear my cat, I apologize. I locked her out of the room for just this kind of behavior. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, The Boy and the Heron. Very good movie. Really recommend it. As always, as with every Ghibli movie. Ghibli? I've been saying Ghibli since I was like 10 years old, so old habits die hard, I guess. It was also my birthday this week. I turned 27. Can you believe that? When I was younger, I was nervous about getting older. But honestly, I'm really excited to be 30. I don't know why. I feel like feel like I'll have grown a lot by then, which is always exciting. It's kind of fun to look forward to a future version of me. I wonder what that'll be like. For my birthday, I had this dish, which I'm sure is debatable for some people. For me, it's caviar. It's perfect. This dish, known as taco salad. I know, it sounds gross, but it's not. It's, well, maybe to some people it is, but to me it's so good. And my mom makes it for me every year. It's lettuce, taco meat, and shredded cheese and beans, and then you like crunch up Doritos into it. It's so good, man. I don't know if I can recommend people try it because it might be a case of nostalgia, but I had that. It was a treat. It was a treat for me. I have some leftovers in my fridge I'm gonna have for lunch. Fantastic. And I don't know, I think I've reached an age that I don't really do things for my birthday anymore. I just have like a little party with my friends and family, eat cheesecake. I found this like banana pudding ice cream at the store. That was really good. Anyway, speaking of like libraries and bookshelves, this is like a little frame here with a bookshelf in it. Just like bookshelves with trinkets. Oh, it's so freaking cool. I might have to edit that out. I said a bad word. I don't know if YouTube lets you say bad words. But the point is, I love humans. I love human evidence, bookshelves, evidence of life, evidence of adventures. What do you like? What is your favorite thing to draw? What is your favorite thing in life? Is that too general of a question? I also, when I was little, I used to listen to the Narnia like radio play, The Chronicles of Narnia, and I've been meaning to reread them as an adult. And I finally got my hands on a copy of The Magician's Nephew, and that was the book out of all of them that like scared me the most. Like the whole realms and the destroyed like world that they visit. It was scared me when I was a kiddo. Rereading it now is pretty fun. And I'm excited to read the next one, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. These short books, I used to be a huge reader, but then my attention span kind of suffered for some, I don't know why. Maybe ADHD, but the point is, shorter books are a lot easier for me to manage, and these Chronicles of Narnia books, perfect length, like 200 pages, perfect. Let's look at my list of video topics here. An update on my street cat that I adopted, Winnie. I took her to the vet and she's perfectly healthy. When I first took her in, I thought she was at least 5 or 6 years old because she looked terrible. Her fur was super dull and she has like so many scars on her face. But the vet was like, nah, man, she's probably like maybe 2 or 3. And that blew my mind, but I'm also very happy because that means I can enjoy her presence longer. She's really settled into the house really nicely, and she's getting along well with the other cat that I got. And life is good in the cat department. Goals for the new year. I used to give myself New Year's resolutions. It would be things like work out every day and I guess it was really just that one, you know, the American culture of making a pledge to work out more and then not following through. And it would, you know, read more books, learn more things. I would put that kind of stuff on there, and obviously I would never do it. So as I've aged, I've kind of ditched New Year's resolutions. So I don't really, I mean, I have goals. I really want to publish a bunch of zines and maybe work on a comic. I'm really interested in getting a comic going one of these days. I really want to post YouTube videos every Monday. This is the third Monday that I've posted a video, and so far it's been so fun. It's not a task that I dread at all, which is saying a lot for me. I dread a lot of tasks, but the YouTube video thing is really fun. And I want to branch out and do more, you know, shots of living life. And yeah. Drawing a mushroom here. It's a little bit sus, but we'll move on from that. Oh, last thing on my list here is some really, really cool people have been drawing along with these YouTube videos and tagging me on Insta with the page that they drew. I freaking love that, man. If you're interested in drawing along with me, feel free to like post it and tag me. I would love to see it and maybe put some of them in my stories and spread the good vibes. It really feels like we have a cool little drawing group going on, like a sketchbook group. So thank you so much for that, for the people that are drawing along with me and sharing it with me. That's so sick. Oh, there's my cat again. She is bored out there by herself. Drawing some sticks here, some mushrooms. I didn't really like this page when I started out. My hands were really shaky. I couldn't really draw a straight line. But looking at it now, I'm pretty happy with it. I like that little package on the bottom with the books and the candle on it. That's pretty cool. That's like a little set piece. And of course, a very satisfying part for me, which is coloring in all the empty space on the page with this lavender color. I feel like every time I do this, I get more and more lazy with it though, with, you know, coloring over the lines and stuff. And my ink didn't bleed today. I wonder if it has something to do with the humidity. If anyone knows, please let me know why my ink bleeds sometimes but not other times. One of life's greatest mysteries for me, one of life's greatest frustrations. There's nothing worse than drawing something super sick and then your lines smudge everywhere from the color that you do. Doing some coloring pages here. I think I need to refill that pen. It's looking a little uneven. That's how Copics are kind of though. As you're coloring, they look a little splotchy. They tend to even out a little bit as they dry. Trinkets and treasures. So fun. Ugh, okay, see this red? I was like not feeling it from the get-go. And I did a little test square and yeah, you can tell I'm not feeling it. It's too dark. So I grabbed this like highlighter pink color. That dark red just covered up. I don't know. It was too dark for the lines, so. This pink is cute though. Coloring in this pot. And we're almost near the end here, so I'm gonna say bye. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're interested, tag me on Insta, maybe join my Patreon. Let me send you some stickers in the mail. All the links to that are in my Instagram, which is @IsmarisArt. Come hang with me, man. I'd love to see what you're up to, what you're doing. And yeah, thank you so much for sharing this special time, and I hope you have a really, really great week. I hope the world gives you everything you ask for this week. And I will see you next Monday, my gamers. Bye.